Hi there guys, welcome to Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures YouTube channel, and welcome to the 202 service from Halesowen down to Bromsgrove. And we're travelling on an Optare Solo, which is fleet number 20912, and the registration is MX57 UPT. Now this bus was new to Hunt in Finstock in 2008, acquired by Diamond Bus Tividale in 2012, transferred to Wessex in Avonmouth in 2013, then reinstated at Keynsham in 2017. It was then transferred back to Avonmouth in 2018, then transferred to Redditch in 2018, and then it was transferred to Tividale in 2020, but I know I've seen that before 2020 when it was making a rare appearance on the 002 Merry Hill to Wheely Castle, and then it was transferred over to Kidderminster in 2022. And I just hope you enjoy the journey. So we're just going along Pool Road in Halesowen, and we are heading towards Mocklow Hill, and I just hope you enjoy the trip. So let's crack on with the video and let's get going. Okay then guys, we are just coming out of Halesowen and we're heading to Shenstone Island, where we'll climb Mocklow Hill, and we'll be going past the Wicks and the B&Q in Halesowen, and then we'll go up again and head into Hurst Green, which is not far away from Quinton. Then we'll come to Lapal, or Lapal as it's known. Then we'll go across the Howley Grange into Woodgate by going over the M5 motorway bridge. Then we'll go over to Bartley Green. Then we'll come to Kitwell, and then we'll come to my favourite part of the route, which is the Ravenhays Lane, which adjoins onto my favourite Egg Hill Lane. And that's my favourite part of the route, where the bus does a thrash. And then we'll come to Allen's Cross, which is over Frankley Way. So we'll go through Frankley, and then we'll come towards Rubery and Eachway, over the Wasley Hills area, and then we'll go through Rubery High Street, then over to Rednor, then go towards Portalicky, over to Upper Marlbrook, and then after Marlbrook we'll then head to Staple Hill. So we've got Upper Marlbrook and Main Marlbrook. Then we'll go on Staple Hill, down the Hall Flat, and then into the centre of Bromsgrove. So I just hope you enjoy the trip all the way to Bromsgrove today. Okay then guys, we're now coming on to Scotland Lane, then we'll go across the Balmoral, and then we'll go on to the Ravenhays, which will then adjoin us onto Eghill Lane. And Eghill Lane and Ravenhays Lane is my favourite part of the route, where the bus thrashes up and down the hill, and I'm looking forward to it. So here we go, we're just going to turn onto the Balmoral right now. So this is the Balmoral coming along right now on the 202 route. So we're crossing towards so we're now on the Balmoral, and we'll then be heading onto the Holly Hill when we get to the other side of Eghill Lane, and then that's going to take us towards Arden Walk and just by the Holly Hill Shopping Centre. So here we go. We're just heading across to... so we're on the Balmoral right now. So this is the Balmoral. And there's an X22 service en route to Birmingham. So as you know, NXWM do compete with the 202 route along this corridor, because you do have an X22 service that comes along here as well as the 202 route. So anyway, here we go across the Balmoral. Okay then, that was the Ravenhays Lane and of course Egghill Lane, my favourite part of the 202 route. And we're now over Allen's Cross in Frankley. So we're now in Frankley. Now, as you probably know, the 49 route, the Solihull to Northfield used to come across this line. But it doesn't anymore. The route is now shortened to the Great Park Complex in Rubery, which is just behind the Morrison's supermarket. So we are heading towards Rubery, and then we'll be heading into Worcestershire, which will be, of course, Bromsgrove. So I hope you're all doing okay and enjoying my exciting videos here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. Okay then, we're now on the Hollyhill Road. So the Hollyhill Road is then going to take us onto Arden Walk, and then of course we'll go by the Hollyhill Shopping Centre. And then after going past the Hollyhill Shopping Centre, we're then going to head towards Rubery. And then after Rubery, we'll then come towards Cofton, which is known as Rednall. And then we'll head down into Bromsgrove. So I hope you're enjoying the trip so far on the 202 all the way from Halesowen. And so as you know, there's loads of different buses to see on this route. We've not only just seen the 202, you've got all the Birmingham routes as well. So you've got all the different Birmingham routes as well as this one. So let's continue to enjoy the trip. Okay then, we're now coming to Hollyhill Shopping Centre. So we're heading for the Hollyhill Shopping Centre, and of course we'll then head towards Rubery before heading down to Bromsgrove. So here we are, just by the Hollyhill Shopping Centre. Now the 19 route used to come here as well, which is the service from Maypole. It was then shortened to the Great Park Complex at Rubery, but now it only goes as far as the Morrison's supermarket. Rubery Morrison's, as we commonly call it. And here we go right now. So we're now over Frankley. So this is Frankley. So here's the Frankley Hollyhill shops right here. It's not a major shopping centre. It's only like a local shopping centre with a row of shops. So here we are. Now arriving at Frankley Hollyhill Shopping Centre. So let's continue to enjoy the trip all the way down to Bromsgrove. Okay then guys, we're now in Rednor. Now as you know, the number 20 service also comes into Rednor, and that comes from the QE Hospital. And that route used to be operated by Yardley Wood Depot, as the route is operated by NXWM, National Express West Midlands. And now the route is operated by West Bromwich Depot. And West Brom have the route into work with the 48 to West Brom from the QE, and even the 48A. The 48 used to continue beyond the QE to Northfield, and before it used to go via Westheath, and then they extended it up to Wheely Castle, and instead of extending beyond Northfield to Wheely Castle, they added the route to go through Wheely Castle, because Westheath was then replaced by a 46 service. And the 46 service is now run by Stagecoach, and the 46 now serves Wheely Castle. So let's continue on our journey to Bromsgrove. Okay then, we're now at the M42 interchange, and we're not far away from Bromsgrove, so we'll be heading for Bromsgrove right now. And the M42 goes through Withel Way, well past Withel, and then it goes towards Solihull and Birmingham Airport. And so here we go. We're now heading down towards Bromsgrove, so we're now heading down towards Bromsgrove. Right now, so we're on our way to Bromsgrove. So we're now on our way to Bromsgrove right now. Once we get to Bromsgrove, our journey will have been completed on the 202. So I hope you enjoyed the trip. So not far left to go, and then I'll say my warm welcome to Bromsgrove when we get to the approach into Bromsgrove. So I will let you know when I'll make the announcement regarding to the arrival into Bromsgrove. So here we are at the traffic lights, and we'll be taking the junction. So we're now joined up with the 145 corridor that goes to the likes of Wychbold, Webb's Garden Centre, and of course Droitwich Spa. So here we are, now coming along towards Bromsgrove. Well then, welcome to Bromsgrove, the town in Worcestershire, which is 16 miles northeast of the county town of Worcestershire, which is of course Worcester, and 13 miles south of Birmingham city centre, well, southwest of Birmingham city centre. And as you probably know, we went across the South Birmingham region, which is the likes of Rubery and Frankley, and also Rednall, which is on the border of Worcestershire. And this completes our trip all the way from Halesowen, which is split in between Dudley and Sandwell, due to the fact that Blackheath is not far away from Halesowen. And this completes our trip on the 202 service all the way from Halesowen. And hope to see you all again soon on more Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures videos. Now, Bromsgrove, you've got connections here for Stourbridge, Worcester, Redditch, Droitwich Spa, Webbs of Wychbold, and of course there is another Halesowen service that runs from Bromsgrove, and that's the 147, but that's run by a custom operator, and that route goes via Romsley Way, and I am going to do the 147 in the not too distant future, and hopefully to get on it to go down to the train station in Bromsgrove. So this now completes the journey. Hope you enjoyed the 202 service from Halesowen, and hope to see you again sometime soon on another Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures video. So here we are now arriving at Bromsgrove bus station. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. More videos coming soon. Bye for now.